Hello everybody, this is Alex here, back again with Blitzkrieg 2, or as sometimes I have to say Hard Decision Simulator 2013 now. And we are here with the Americans attempting to push back the Imperial Japanese Army. So, I have to decide what to do first. They recommend this, but I don't. Because I like Gap, as I've revealed before. This is the Dauntless. Let's see. I think we're going to do this one first, because really I'm not the biggest fan of American field artillery, because it's useless in most cases. They just never have the best opportunities to use it, which is quite sad. Cock. Did I forget to assign? Well, I do suppose it doesn't matter at this point anyway. Okay. So we need to send people forth. Oh, balls. Okay, so let's just send the Lees. No, these are grants. Let's see, we're just gonna send you guys up here. Let's have a pell-mell assault. I know there's something up here. There we go. Oh, balls. Take out that AT-SPG and main squad. Okay. Okay, so there's a tiny little tank here. How adorable. Okay. So, if nobody's noticed so far, the main goal here is speed. Well, that's just saddening. Actually, we'll have the two rear units deal with them. Okay, anything over here? Nothing over here. Okay, so they're knocking out that guy, they're knocking out that guy. Cool! I'm muttering slightly, and I do apologize for the— oh god! That. Little known fact, AA guns are terrible when you're a tank. Yeah. Okay, so we're knocking out the howitzers here. It would have been a better idea to bring up the assault people, but I'm not so smart. But the entire goal here is to not use too many reinforcements, and for that requires quick maneuverability, because if you stay still too long, you'll either die by infantry, or why does it still say that? What's the objective? Okay, it's destroy the infantry, not the everything. Okay, so we're gonna try and assault. The goal is to move through here, blow up here. Actually, it'd be a good idea to start sending the infantry this way, because we're gonna try and flank them from the north. Wait, what? Oh, that's clever of the game designers. They put two pillboxes together to make a little camouflage radar dish. Aww. It's clever set piecing. Oh. Oh. There goes my hopes and dreams of a flank assault. I guess we're just gonna have to go in with our guns blazing. In any case, we have to strike north towards this guy. But yes, to more interesting topics. How's everybody been? I am on spring break now, and I am quite happy about it. I'm going to try and put out as many videos as I can during this period. Hopefully about one a day. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. But besides that, I'm also thinking of creating another segment. It's kind of like whether a game is worth your dollar or your time. And it's not like a review in the traditional sense. It is basically just saying it's based off of very simple principle that I believe in, that I will preview here. A video game is worth an hour of your time. For each... Oh, cock. Okay. As I was saying, each hour you play a video game, you... Cock, that just distracted me so bad. I did not think that was going to happen. I want you guys to stay there because we only need one tank. What do you mean he's still going that way? You're supposed to stop at that defensible point and kill the Japanese soldiers because they're mean. Okay, in any case, yeah. Very simple principle of if you play it for an hour, it's worth $1. It's basically... Oh god, I'm terrible at explaining things. Good thing I'm not an allied something or other, assault planner. Okay, you guys, I am not happy with you right now, so I don't care what happens. Let's see, where's the defenses? There are the defenses! Okay, so we need to knock out that little bitty tank, and the casualties were thankfully light. Like I said earlier, speed was the deciding factor. And, something else, I'm sure. By the time I'm far too not clever not to, figure it out. I'm gonna have to ponder this while I make random speech. What I meant to say. Like, it's gonna be better when I actually talk about it. Oh, I got a message. Well, I can't do that. You know who you are. I can't do that right now because I'm recording. At least it didn't happen open in the browser. I made sure to close that this time. Okay, so this is gonna be another quick 2. I believe we're going to go for Pont Cruz. I feel like speaking a bit French. And a Mitchell. That turns into a ground attack plane later on too. I'm actually really debating whether to do this one or not. Oh, I really don't think I'm going to do that one. I'm not the biggest fan of that mission. Plus, oh, I can't see what's going on, but with the ground attack planes and the anti-tank artillery... Oh, I remember this one actually. I don't think I'm going to need it. And I'm happy about that. No, definitely I'm not gonna... Excuse me, definitely I'm not gonna need it. It's not the best to use. And take that from me, I'm a sophisticate. Naval intelligence seems to believe that the Japanese have landed more motorized infantry on Guadalcanal, reinforcing their hold on the southern edge of the island. We've sent a marine rifle company to stop them from getting behind our lines. That's supposed to be an exclamation mark. But because the Navy has yet to achieve control of the seas around the miserable island. That's not very nice. Guadalcanal is a very beautiful place from what I can see in this picture right here. The Japanese could move in more troops at any time, enough to start outflanking us. Use our air assets to locate the enemy convoy and then bomb the hell out of it. Ah, I did forget. Okay, I'm sorry everybody. I just need to have like a little thing right next to me saying, "Hey, you dumb fuck. Guess what you forgot to do?" Good God. Okay, but besides that, I've been buying Steam games with a certain pace recently. And, the latest one I bought, I'm very unsatisfied with, actually. I don't mean to be mean, but Alpha Protocol is the name of it. Wasn't too... And... it was just, I don't know. I love RPGs to death, and the concept of, let's see, the concept of just being able to, you know, do stuff in a fun way. Like, open world. Like, I love open world RPGs, and that, I heard it was in the game, and I was like, ooh, that sounds great. But it was, I would like to say I don't have a crappy rig. I have an Alienware M14X, and bought last year, so it's, you know, a little cheaper now. But it still has a decent capabilities, and for my computer was lagging on it and baffled the hell out of me. It's a 3-year-old game. And besides that, it's all in third person. Ugh. I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining too much, which I know I am, but Jesus. That shouldn't be an optional objective. That's just being an awesome commander. Oh yeah, we have to capture this. Boopity beepity. Okay, so we want the infantry to assault these. We want that infantry to assault that. We want this infantry to assault that. And we want the tanks to flamethrower the fuck out of everything. Oh, come on. This is just getting to be too much game. Okay, we all know the drill. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay. So, I was blowing the shit out of that. Oh, they have to RTB. I have the feeling that you can just destroy that. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna let these guys kind of coast along there while I just slide them below. But, what was I saying? I completely forgot. Oh yes, I was complaining about Alpha Protocol, which I do feel bad about. I do have good news though. Deus Ex Human Revolution is amazing. And I have to thank Total Biscuit for showing. I was watching one of his shows or one of his episodes, and I heard him talking about that game, and I decided to take a look at it, and it's frankly the best RPG I've played in a while. I may do some stuff on it with Andrew at some point. But the game is just quite frankly amazing. It has a very I don't want to say solid plot considering some of the stuff it talks about, but a very good quality plot, very well crafted, I should say. They put obvious care into it, and it really does present a very interesting take on issues facing our blue marble. Really, game? Really? Oh my god. Well, I'm going to do some of this off camera, and then I'm just going to show how the final 10 seconds look, and I'm not going to use another reinforcement point. If I do, I want anybody to think of a punishment for me to take in another game that I will post. I'll just post what my Steam catalog looks like right now, and think of something horrible I have to record and show you guys if I do use another reinforcement point. But if I don't have to do it. But with that, I will see you when this is not crashing. Okay, 9th time is the charm. And I have no idea what's going on today. My computer isn't overheating for once. Yeah, it's just a whole batch of unpleasantness. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the let the flamethrower tanks take care of you guys for once. You know, if you turn around, put your actual flamethrower to use. Oh, God fucking damn it. What was I saying? I think I was talking about Deus Ex. Yeah, I was talking about Deus Ex. Yeah, it's a great game. I probably will do something with Andrew about it, and maybe in sometime this month or next month, when I'm farther in Blitzkrieg 2, I should say. I want to be at least in the 3rd tier of the campaigns. Maybe some other stuff. Branch out a little bit. No, maybe get some Kerbal Space Program. Laugh as my entire space program descends into the dust. Because I'm terrible at that game. That's just a game you watch it. That's just a game you, if you want to watch it, if you want to see me cry. But with that, I must happily say we've completed 40% of the missions we're going to be doing on this island, and we have begun to push the Japanese Imperial Army out of the way. I do believe that we are going to maybe even... Oh. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do that one. Okay. I'm really not sure if I don't use the reinforcements, like the units, is my thinking. Because I know I'm not going to use those guys. So, I'm not sure if you can see this, but that's 1 frame per second. I'm glad it's no longer doing any actual recording, it's just blathering on my part now. But, okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess is what I can say for now. Maybe, but I'm not sure. Definitely doing Henderson Field though. So, be excited for that next time. Let's see, is there anything else I have to say? Anything? No? Well, there is that one thing. Nah, you guys can find out later. But, I do have to say, please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and comment and tell me if you enjoyed the video. And with that, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I am going to pass the hell out. And with that, I must leave you with happy hunting, everybody. Oh, and like I said, real fast, this is my Steam catalog right now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish this game. Fun game, great game. I saw Sips showed me this one. Binding of Isaac. That is a game that is amazing, yet the intro makes me incredibly sad. Black Mesa we've all seen before. Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 2 off the record. If I can get Andrew to get a better rig and convince him to get the game, or maybe a birthday present roll in his way. We'll see if something with me and him happens with that. Deus Ex Human Revolution, amazing game. I've played some of Invisible War. I'm probably going to save that last until I finish this. I'm trying to play them all in order. Empire Total War. As you can see, I played this a lot. And by a lot, a while ago. Endless Space, I played the demo and I thought it was a fun game, but I'm not sure if I'm willing to free out or shell out the $30 quite yet. FTL, amazing game. Gary's Mod, I didn't have that much fun with, and I'm sad to say it. Moonbase Alpha, you're a moon colonist. Enough said. Napoleon Total War. I played enough of that. I'm currently trying to figure out how stable it can run with the World War I mod. The answer is somewhat too terrible. No More Room in Hell. Fun, interesting mod. The Political Machine I played today. I won. Just barely. And I'll leave it at that, because I don't like divisiveness. Wait, what? Ron Paul supports legalizing marijuana? Okay. Who makes this game? Is it Stardock? Okay. Portal, as we've all played. The Ship, I'm trying to get it together with Jeffrey and Andrew to play this one. What was really nice, I got it on sale and they gave me 2 free passes, so we'll see about this. Ship. Civ 5. I prefer 4. I will not play Civ 5. I'm very, very, very unlikely to play it. I will play Civ 4. Sins of the Solar Empire Trinity, fun. Space Pirates and Zombies. That was an interesting title, and I do want to play more when I feel like it. It's a roguelike space game that involves space, pirates, and zombies. Can't really explain much more because I'm not very far in. The tutorial takes a little bit. Star Wars Battlefront 2. I got this under the impression that there was multiplayer Galactic Conquest. There is not, and I am eternally sad. Shogun Total War 2, I might finish at some point in the future. As you can see, I played this a lot more, or about 4 hours more than Empire. I played this game to death. And Tropico 4. I'm probably going to be talking about some of these at some point about that review system. According to it, simply put, this game, with all the DLC I got for it, probably ran me about $80. Currently, the game so far to me has had $110 of value. But, for example, this on the other hand, so far I have 5 when I paid about, excuse me, it was on sale. And I forgot what the sale was. Probably $15. So currently I've regained 33% of the value. But it's a very simple principle, which I do believe strongly in. I'm very disappointed in the game if it doesn't succeed to that. Like, a certain trilogy involving space that I found very disappointing. Well, this went on much longer than I expected. Tell me if you guys want me to want to see me play any of these. Some of these will be played anyway at some point, except for this one. I don't like this one so far. But hell, my mind might change. But we shall see how this all goes. With that again, I wish everybody a good evening. As you can see, it is quite late in my time zone.